come across her in your life?
No, you can still come across her. I think.
Oh.
Yeah, you can definitely come across good girls. There's good girls everywhere. There's good girls, but also I'll tell you another thing that a part of this equation to have the conversation professionally is a lot of women are a reflection of their men. So a lot of women, especially if they're not completely broken, let's say you've had a girl, she's had 3 or 4 boyfriends, whatever. Her next man can make or break her. She's a reflection of her man. If her man's a G and he's got his game right and she behaves herself for him, she'll be a good woman. If her next man's doing coke, hitting the club, being an idiot, she goes off the deep end. A lot of women are reflections of their men. If you see a woman who's been in a relationship for long enough time, if she has any degree of respect for her man, she likes the same music, same political views, same TV shows.
The same thing.
Same thing. Yeah. But she's evolved to do that. Like we can go back from the evolutionary perspective and how women joined a tribe and they had to agree with the tribe to survive and women needed men to protect them and there's all this to look at. So a lot of women are a reflection of their men. So we talk about finding good girls. I don't think you really necessarily find a good girl. You find a girl who's not yet completely broken and you're man enough to make her be a good girl for you.
Yeah.
That's a lot of women are reflections of their men. So I would argue a real G finds good girls all day long because every girl's like, well I'm not cheating on him because there's nowhere else to go. Like,
well, maybe
I'm not going to go cheat with Mr. Brokey. I'm going to stay with him.
Well, maybe you create good girls.
Of course you do.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. You create them.
Of course you do. But if you're a dork, then of course you can't find anything good.
Yeah.
But you're a dork. So like, why would a girl be good for a nerd?
Yeah.
You know. So this is where a lot of it comes in.
Because I know you think that girls can meet a nice guy, but there's certain girls when they look a certain way, the nice guy doesn't even want to talk to them. He doesn't want to approach them, so she doesn't actually access nice guys. She ends up accessing the player because he's the one that approaches her the most.
I think nice guys are trying harder than she'll admit, but she just ignores them all.
Do you think?